Thank you for tuning into this video, and also thank you for all the positive comments and support on the last couple of videos I've posted. I really don't need the encouragement, but I appreciate it all the same. It's Saturday morning here in Roslyn, Dunedin, Otago, South Island, New Zealand. If you didn't know where I was, now you know. And I thought I would just give you some insights into how I spent a day or two here in Dunedin. I say a day or two because I'm not actually sure how long this video will end up lasting, but I think a weekend is a nice portion of time, so maybe we do it over a weekend. I like that idea. I'm not actually riding a bike at the moment, disclaimer, because I have a little bit of a knee niggle at the moment. There won't be much cycling action, so I'm not sure how riveting the content will be because of that. I'm also talking a little bit quieter now because it's the morning and I don't feel like breaking out in song and dance just yet. I've got to ease myself into the day. And also I'm here with my family. I'm in my family home. My mum, my dad and my brother and my dog and my cat. It's a full house at the moment, so just got to respect the noise volumes on a Saturday morning and keep things peaceful. I'm getting a little bit peckish actually. I've been up since 5:30 for some reason because my body decided to wake me up at that time today. I'm going to go and have some breakfast, and then after that we will get stuck into the day. I'm sure it's going to be a hoot. Go G-Man, show us your finest work. And she goes. She lost. Oh. Yum. That's some lovely latte art to start the morning. It is fast becoming a ritual on Saturday mornings in the Harris family household. Come on, show me. This bagel making with Rachel using a measuring spoon. I'm sure all good bakers use that to technical, you know, it's technical. It is the morning, so I'm not going to introduce her to the vlog fully right now, but just letting everyone know that there are bagels on the way, so we'll have fresh bagels for lunch. I've got my loyal breakfast lieutenant down here beside me. In case you're wondering what's going on here, we have an eclectic concoction of cottage cheese and jam, some Fix and Fog chocolate butter with Stella's chocolate nose just creeping in the corner there. Just butter on this one, some apple. Yeah, that's about it really on fruit toast. Bon appetit. Strong case of the Saturday blues. Let's do some family introductions. First up we have Stella. Stella knows that I'm talking about her, so she's not going to look at the camera. She's a GSP, German Shorthaired Pointer of 7 years of age. She's a bit of a princess. Currently she's got a sore leg and she's limping, but we're not sure if it's neurological or actually physical, so TBC, watch this space. Wow, they are going to be big bagels today. Are they? Yes. We're reaching the second to last stage of the bagel making process. Well, there are a few more steps, but this is one of the main steps. Boiling the bagels, and then they get placed on the trays. They get a quick egg wash. Rachel's bringing over the whisked egg, the seeds, the toppings of choice. It's going to be very quick because the egg tends to cook. Oh, you know? Look at her go. She's very rapid in the kitchen. She's like a tornado. What seeds would she like? Maybe poppy. Let's go for poppy seeds. Some poppy. Very even spread.
That's a bit rough and ready, isn't it? Never mind.
As you can see, we like things quite rustic here. Also keeping an eye on the pot. How do you know when to flip them over?
I don't.
Oh,
It's just a couple of minutes either side.
just do it by feel.
Yeah.
And then after this step, they then go in the oven
Correct.
for how long?
About 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Okay.
She'd probably like me to point out that she's not really a big fan of the kitchen. So the red walls aren't her choice. She doesn't want a yellow and red kitchen. It just hasn't been renovated yet, has it?
No.
So she's not very proud of her kitchen.
It's a sore point.
Yeah, it's a sore point, but it does the job. And hopefully maybe in a year when this YouTube channel's still continuing, maybe we'll come back to a better kitchen, we'll see.
This is another member of my family. He's decided that he can avoid being on the YouTube channel by saying obnoxious and offensive things, lying in the dog's bed, in his natural habitat.
Like I suspected, I don't really have much content at this stage for this video. I've just been mucking about on my laptop, doing a bit of admin, reading my book, and now I've decided I'm going to pop down to the Saturday farmers market. So we'll see what's going on down there, I guess.
I'll be on my way now. You just give me a...
Welcome to the heart of Dunedin, the Octagon. If I'm perfectly honest, there was not much going on at the farmers market. So now I'm heading further afield into town, see what's happening in the bustling metropolis that is the Dunedin city centre. This is the train station, but it's having a bit of a tough time at the moment, as you can probably see. So they've put a mask on it, covered it up. And that, folks, is a Dunedin icon. I just had a nice brew at one of my favourite cafes in town, the Swan. I only live around 2k from the main street of Dunedin, George Street, but it's straight up a hill, and also car parking is a bit annoying to visit the town. So I don't do it too often, but when I do, I like to make the most of it. So I had a good walk around town today, saw everything I needed to see, which was not much because nothing really changes in Dunedin. So now I am just heading home, basically. There's my friend. Hi, Stella.
How are you, my friend? This is Stella's guard chair. Yeah, me too, Stella, me too. It's been a long day already, hasn't it? Pardon? Yeah? I agree, friend. I agree. Oh, we're going over again.
I think I know what's about to happen. I'm about to get kissed. Hello. Hi. It's nice to feel loved, isn't it? The rest of our family are out riding their bikes, aren't they? Yes, they are. So what are we going to do while we wait for them to return? We're going to bake some muffins, I think. Does that sound like a good idea? Yeah? All right, let's get into the kitchen. Today on the baking agenda, we are just going to whip up some blueberry streusel muffins. Oh, didn't see you there. Just combining the wet mixture into the dry mixture now. You've got to be very careful not to overmix in this section, so I'm going to insert a spoon. We're just going to combine these ever so gently, because if we churn it about too much, we'll get tough muffins, and that's not what we want. We don't want tough muffs, do we? And then I'll just leave that for a moment, and I'll show you what I prepared earlier.
we have the streusel mixture, as you can see, and this little number will go on top of the muffs. Don't mind the mess either. I like to say that you're not doing it right if you don't have a few crumbs around the place, and also a few ingredients just sitting idle.
Oh wow, thanks.
There you go, my friend.
Thank you very much.
A little lunchtime snack for you. Bon
great.
appetit, enjoy.
Thank you.
My word, she is piping hot. Probably a reason for that. Straight out of the oven.
Really give me much butter, haven't you?
Oh, do you need more butter? Do you want me to get some more? Yeah. We're just out here in the Harris family sporting arena, the courtyard for some afternoon ball games. It's quite an enjoyable pastime. Without further ado, I don't want to let my competitor, I don't want to hold him up any longer, so I'll just put you over here. Just for context, we're playing handball with the bouncy ball that Mum found us today on the side of the road, and we count up to donkey. So the first person to spell out the word donkey with the number of mistakes loses. So I'm currently on Don out of donkey. It's not going well for me. Crikey dick! Oh shit, I'm terrible. I need to learn this game. Just get better ASAP.
We've already lost match one.
You good one. Whoa! Just going out for a lap of the neighbourhood because for some reason I just underestimated my own power. I think the ball has just sailed over a good few number of houses. Going back to the house now. Have not found the ball. Even went and talked to one of the neighbours to see if I could search their property, but there was no sign of the ball. It had quite some trajectory as well, so I'm a little bit concerned that it's gone forever. I don't really want to face my brother right now. Sometimes you've got to have those tough conversations in life, don't you? I would just buy him a new one, but it's beside the point, isn't it? Oh well, it's good that I'm taking this reflective walk right now to think about my actions. Alright, we're back in the arena again after the unanticipated hiatus.
Actually, you would have had that ball throw filmed on camera, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Kick.
I don't have the power of the focus anymore. Whoa! Whoa! Electric! Oh yeah! That's a point to me! Whoa! That hurt, but the pain was worth it. Oh, good play, Ella. I distracted you, and then I pounced. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah!
Wow.
Ah! Whoa. Whoa. Good play, Ellen. Great play, all out.
Nice goal, neutral.
Kiss and make up, guys. Kiss and make up. That's a good look, Stella. Nice. Good extraction.
Rachel! It's been a bit of a quiet afternoon, but we're heading out for dinner, family dinner.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the main street of Dunedin. It is
Beautiful evening.
It is pumping tonight. Buckle in, guys.
Is that a gloomy shithole?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's way to put a
Gosh.
dampener on proceedings.
Good morning everyone, welcome to Sunday. I'm actually going to have a bit more of a productive day than yesterday and hopefully it's a little bit more exciting to watch. I'm actually going for a swim this morning because it's a really nice day here, so it'll be quite nice down at the saltwater pool. So that's where I'm going. It's just before 9 o'clock, getting out in good time. Got to beat the families with the little kids and all the weekend swimmers because it's a nice day. It could be quite busy down there, so let's get in before the masses. Rachel's just getting out for her morning spin. Come on, off you go. No, you don't have to wait for me. Go. Go that way. Oh, are you now? No, exactly. Go. Driven 10 minutes down the hill and now I have made it to the beach. Feeling a bit tired this morning. I didn't have the best of sleep, so hopefully the saltwater immersion wakes me up. I also hope my arms aren't too sore because if I have sore arms then I just can't swim at all. My arms are very weak at the best of times. The greatest today. Arms are like lead. Might be a short one. Swim ticked off. Not the best one, but 2k, that's alright. Better than nothing. The arms didn't really have much more left in them today, so that'll do, donkey, that'll do. But to continue my wholesome morning, this is one of my favourite things to do actually. Come down here to St Clair, go swimming, and then I go to a cafe and I have a coffee and I sit on my laptop, do a little bit of work and read my books. So I am going to go and find myself a brew now. My only regret is that I didn't bring my sunglasses because it's actually a glorious day here today. It feels nice to spend the morning down by the sea on a nice day, doing leisurely activities and then enjoying a coffee. I can't really think of anything much better than that actually for a Sunday morning. Alrighty, I think it is time to head home. Although I am deliberating a quick stop at the bookshop because I'm getting to the end of my book and I don't like being without reading material. Maybe I do it. I think that's possibly the best of the Dunedin weather today over and done with. But maybe the rain holds off and we can also do something quite nice this afternoon. Fingers crossed. I'd quite like to take Stella somewhere, I think. Eyes on, eyes on. I have just spotted my mother out cycling. She is in front of me. I'm gonna follow her now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's get ahead of Rachel Harris. Okay. Rachel Harris, I am coming for you. This is quite an exciting turn of events, isn't it? Eyes on, I repeat, eyes on. I have found Rachel Harris. Should we just sit behind her, do you reckon? Keep her on her toes, make her feel a bit anxious. Ah! Hi Rachel! Oh, isn't this fun?
Go Rachel, keep it up, doing well.
She's probably thinking to herself, oh good, Ella's gonna go home now. No, I'm not. I'm gonna follow her for a bit longer. I'm gonna leave her alone for maybe 5 minutes and she'll think I've gone home, and then I'll just spring a surprise when she least expects it. I'll jump out from a bush or something. It'll be great. Okay, I found a secret location where I can lie and wait for Rach to come cycling past. I'm almost certain that she's going to come through here. I just need to find the best plan of attack for when she does arrive. I'll just let you in on a little secret as to where I am.
I'm standing at the mouth of the Dunedin harbour, and at this location we have these rather interesting sculptures that are quite iconic to Dunedin. Any guesses as to what these are? These are what we call the molars, or the Dunedin teeth, because they're at the mouth. Get it?
Whoever came up with that was pretty clever, weren't they? Anyway, that's a fun fact for you all. No sign of Rach yet. Good things take time. I might actually hide behind one of the teeth. What do you reckon? Just going.
Wait, wait. There she is. I'm behind the molar. Tag! I got you! Game's over! Did you expect to see me?
No, strangely not.
You didn't expect to see me again?
Not behind one of those. I think it wasn't scary enough though. It's a bit too far away from you and you were too fast.
No, trust me, you are scary.
Oh, good.
Can you take me home now?
I can if you want. I can take you up the hill.
Oh, that would be nice.
How far have you done?
I'm just doing 70.
Just doing 70.
You're a bit dirty, aren't you?
I did, but unfortunately
You were hiding at that
I was
time.
driving. All right, shall I send you on your way?
That would be nice.
Okay.
Can you actually just like leave me alone now?
All right.
You're looking nice too, by the way.
Are you taking the piss?
Yes.
I just went swimming, that's why I'm letting it dry out.
Can you leave me alone?
Yeah. You just have to go. I'm not holding you here. You can leave if you like. Bye. See you at home. Ciao.
There she is again! Bagels for breakfast, bagels for lunch. Don't know what's going to be for dinner, but my diet is approximately 75% bagel. Vamos, chica. Time for a girls' trip to the beach!
Rachel at the helm this time. She's finally off her bike.
We have arrived. I am personally really hoping that we see some seals, some sea lions, because I love them. They're my favourite animal.
Never really had a playing field, you know.
Why not? I've got my hokers on. Yeah.
And I've got the bird.
And also, I'm full of energy right now. It's either my 2-month off season or the seawater this morning just invigorated me. I feel alive. Whoa, there's a seal! There's enough. There are so many seals here today. I can see 3.
We like seals, don't we?
No, we don't, actually.
I love them.
I like the grizzly bear of the beach. Stella.
Is this when I put on my best David Attenborough voice? Here we have a wild sea lion.
Sea lions seem to have an idyllic life, but there is just one irritant.
Stella.
No. Uh-oh. We have movement.
I quite like this one though.
Here's the 3rd seal, but we're not really sure if it's actually alive or not.
More looks like a statue actually. It's really parked up for the day. Rachel, tip number 1, do not get between the seal and the water. That is a bad move.
Like where Stella is. One small leap for man, one giant leap for mankind. I can't help that I'm really uncoordinated these days. I'm just stepping in the water. I quite like the juxtaposition between the sand and the farmland.
Do you now?
Yeah.
Microsoft, eat your heart out.
What have you found? Oh, needs a bit of a pump. Good score, Rach.
Oh, I reckon.
Seeing as we lost the football yesterday.
Oh, who did we?
Stella, in with the basketball. We've just stopped the car so Rach can edit her Strava, give it a title. How far did we walk? What were the stats?
Just 3k.
3k, all adding some pictures as well. I might pop those onto the screen now for people to see. You spelt spotting well.
3.12 kilometres. Big effort.
Yeah, that's where we were today, peeps.
Dear valued viewer, it is now at this point when editing this video that I'm having a little bit of an internal crisis. I actually filmed some content on Monday as well, which you're seeing now scrolling across the screen most likely, if I did what I think I was going to do with the editing. For some reason, I always accumulate far more footage than I actually realise, and I'll never understand those people that can put out videos that are under 10 minutes in length, because right now I'm really battling with the 30-minute mark. I'm trying to get underneath it, but I don't know if I will. I'm putting my foot down right now and I'm calling this video to a close, so voiceover Ella is coming in to wrap things up. If you've made it to this point in the video, congratulations. That takes a lot of dedication and I very much appreciate your viewership. If you feel inclined to, I would absolutely love a like, because apparently that does stuff to help my channel. Furthermore, if you didn't hate what you just watched, then maybe subscribe to my channel and get my latest releases right at your fingertips, because I think I have a lot more content up my sleeve that you might want to see. I don't really have a catchy tagline to finish my videos with yet, so on that note, goodbye.